All right, guys. So apparently, the final video in the series, the Mastering Anvil series, was corrupted, and basically, it's it's um it's not fixable. I tried everything, and it's just not working. So I guess just here's the rundown of like what I was saying in the video that was corrupted. So in the previous part, when I was playing on the Wanted map, you probably noticed where I wasn't placing a lot of shields, or placing a shield at all, because Wanted is one of those maps in the game where you can't just bring every rogue because they don't all work. Anvil is a prime example. It's very difficult to place his shields in an area where there's not a million ways to get to get around his that blockade. And for the most part, what I try to do with his perks, I tend to go for the life drain perk. That's like my go to, and depending on how the match is going, I'll get helping hand first, because I really like you can't underestimate the ability to revive a teammate quickly, because they can get back in that fight with you, and they can cover you just as well as you covering them with the shield. And I guess that's basically all I can say. I had a lot more important stuff to say during the match, because there was a few things that were only visible through the match. But anyways, he's leveled. I guess what I could do is, yeah. So he finally ranked up, mastery leveled up. I guess this is the only proof I have that during that video series that he was ranked up here. I did pretty good. Same issue from the last round. Like I was saying about strikeout, people tend to leave because of discouragement, and it's basically landslide here. I guess a lot of these, all of these players seem like they were inexperienced. No, as much as I like to help out with like just kind of like playing chicken with the enemy team if they're not really that good. But for some reason, I guess this round they were really good. They were covering. It's the shot placement. A lot of the fights lost are just due to shot placement, poor shot placement. And I feel like I was saying with the SKL, uh, SKL, yeah, the SKL. It's a really good gun with shot placement, with perfect shot placement. Yeah, it's actually 16, not 15. Wow. But yeah, this is one of those weapons. That's why I really, really appreciate the weapon mastery, because had I had to stick with the arbitrator, even though I leveled that gun up, I actually used Scorch instead of Anvil, because he is terrible with this gun. It's just the movement and the reload speed is really critical in a close range fight as well, because obviously the 2 rounds, if you miss, it's like, and you can't switch to his sidearm, and for Anvil, if you can't switch to that sidearm, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get that down. You're gonna often lose. But like I was saying, the S12 it feels really smooth as well. I liked playing with it with Sigrid and Vi, but for Anvil, I really prefer the SKL. And I've been playing it for a little bit too. It's a really good shot. I can't even stress to you enough how well this shotgun is made for the game as far as close range engagements. And as long as you place those shots well, like you probably saw in a few frames where the shots did not register. That happens on occasion, but for the most part, this gun is a solid piece of equipment for characters. And now that it's mastered, I can use it on anybody who uses the shotgun. As you can see in the bottom left. But yeah, I think that I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to say about Anvil. I'm really disappointed that I didn't get that video with the final gameplay and just the final movement, but you kind of at least get an idea of what I did during that round. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching the series, and I hope you really enjoyed this. I really want everybody to like and subscribe for this video, because, or for the series at least, because I'll be posting more of series like this, depending on what type of, depending on what rogue I'm working with. Now, I was planning on going with Talon, mastering the LMPX, but I don't know. I just wanted to kind of wait for a while, because I've already played with Talon enough back in the day. I guess not really that long, but I played with him a lot. I played with him a lot compared to all of the other rogues. And Glimpse is going to be a challenge because, oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm not going to go too far off. I always do this in every single video because it's not scripted. But anyways, thanks for watching, and thank you for liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.